Hello, hello, welcome back to another Fallout stream. Also, welcome, kid. This is probably the last stream, maybe? I don't know how much I have left or how much I can get done in one stream. But let's get into it. Let's see if we can do it. The last stream ever. I'm done. I'm retiring. Farewell. Nah. Not even the last Fallout New Vegas stream. Eventually I'll play it again. On a different run, different build. Oh, once I forgot to hit the button, this button, there we go. No sinus, no debuffs, we're all good to go. So we got to, according to the quest, travel to Ulysses' temple. Which is just going straight ahead, pretty much. Do we need to get any supplies? What are my supplies looking like? I have enough gun and ammo. My armor is looking good as well. We should be good to keep on going. Our robot was taken from us. And he snatched it. Goodbye, Eddie, my love. We'll find him. Get him back. But first we gotta make our way over there without dying. What are these cages for? Ah, for nothing. Garbage. I'm not shotgun. Shotgun's too overpowered. Oh, never mind. Yes, shotgun. Hi, Deathclaw. Yep. That's a Deathclaw. Oh, wow, that was a crit or something? I don't think I should have died in one hit. Okay, that's fine. First death of the stream. Let me see if I can see them from here. I probably don't spawn until I like walk in that general area. Most likely a trigger or something for it. I could put some mines down. Sounds like a good idea. I'll put some back up, let them walk into it. Okay, that's good enough. Also helps that they get knocked down. Only 2 mines went off? That's okay, I can pick them back up. MRE. What a place to live in. Rubble everywhere you look. Ooh, a stealth boy. Wait, there's a optional boss area. It might be this way. Yeah, I think it's this way. Which means I got to use this. Use my shotgun. Even then, it might not be enough. NCR radio distress beacon.
Mayday! 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 This is NCR Trooper Gleason calling anyone listening on this channel. My platoon has been wiped out, and I am pinned down by a goddamn huge death dog in a place called the Divine. So far, I've been able to scare it away with flares, but I lack any explosives to kill the damn thing. Please assist. I say again, please assist. Mayday! 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 This is NCR Trooper Gleason calling anyone listening on this channel.
Don't help them? I don't think I could help them. They're all... I think their bodies are over there. Problem is now I'm trapped with the same huge death claw. Don't help you? Oh, well, yeah, they're... Usually this is like a pretty big and hard fight to do, but... Guess I have a very OP build. This claw is larger and more impressive than those of lesser death claws. You might be able to turn it into a weapon if you find a workbench. I'm sorry, Rar. I did not give you a proper battle. That was admittedly too easy. Let me blow up these rocks. Wait, what does that do? Nothing? Maybe it's supposed to be a one-shot if it's under the rocks? Probably. Whatever, we can keep going. At least I avenged them. Not that I needed to avenge them, considering they're NCR, and I'm not doing an NCR run. Oh, did they die from that? Oh, I see a satchel. Yeah, I guess they did die from that. Nice. We'll just casually walk through. Casually take a couple of bullets. Okay, what was that? Is that a mine, or did someone throw a grenade? It says I'm in combat, but I don't see anything. Riot shotgun? How's mine looking like? Oh, it's full. Don't need it. I could use this for a little bit, till it breaks. Wait, whoops. Equip this one. Use this to repair. 3rd Platoon, Cazador Company, 4th Ranger Battalion Action Report. Staff Sergeant Bamorel reporting. We've reached the area local tribes call the Divide, but so far, I don't think this will be a suitable route for bringing troops to Hoover Dam. The terrain is a nightmare. We've seen evidence of hostile indigenous life, and the Geiger counters are ticking like grandfather clocks on turbo. Full report when the advanced scouts come back at 2300 hours. But as of now, I'm recommending we abandon this mission. I don't think they made it back. So who sees me over here? It says I'm in danger. But I don't see anyone. You see me. Oh god, I see. What was that? Right in front of me, that scared me. They see me too. I was gonna make a witty remark and it popped up in front of my face. It's gonna detonate all these bombs. Any more? No, it's not a bomb. He doesn't see me. So what do you have? Blade of the West. Marked Beast Eyes Helmet. HP plus 10. But I do not use melee weapons. Oh, that's why I had the bonus to carry weight. I was using buff out. I can put on my duffel bag. Oh, there's one. You like causing explosions. There's 30 warheads overall. And I got 21, 22. Anyone home? Poster? Oh, someone's here. Don't throw grenades at me, that's rude. Oh, he's invisible. I can't see him with the scope. Good thing he's right in front of me, so I don't have to aim. I want more speeches maxed out, survival, repair. I guess survival. Just lucky I'm alive. You've had lots of close calls. Whenever you finish a fight with less than 25% health, your luck increases by 4 for 3 minutes. You are also immune to critical hits, and your own critical hits inflict plus 50 damage. Requires neutral karma. Yeah, sure. Oh, he had a teddy bear. A support teddy bear. The ultimate defense. Well, there is a game that has a teddy bear as a defensive item, and it's actually extremely good because I think it does like it has a chance to negate all damage. Oh, hello. Not in this game though. Different game. We're thinking of not bear, naughty bear. What's naughty bear? I'm not familiar. It's a game. Ah. Kind of vaguely, you play as a bear. Was it like in like PS2, Xbox era? Or was it like yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen like the cover or like stuff in magazines back in the day. Oh, I'm standing on a warhead. That's why I'm getting so much radiation. Yeah, I like vaguely can somewhat picture it in my mind. At least the box art for it. This is a shortcut? Oh, there's stuff here. I guess it also doubles as a shortcut. Oh, you guys fight it out. I'm gonna watch. One left. 0 left. Yo, welcome, Mara. How did the rest of the stream go? Super Sledge. Exclamation mark bacon, Ara? I don't think I have any commands at all to new to streaming to do all that stuff. Commander Devlin, I apologize for emailing you again, but I still haven't received a response to my previous 7 emails. Once again, we desperately need more funding to improve safety protocols at the water treatment plant. Current protocols are absolutely appalling, and I don't even want to think about the consequences of failure on the local water supply. Specialist Alan Rothschild. Stream went well. Only crashed once. That is a win in my book. That's good to hear. Did you guys make it to summer or like spring of next year? Listen here, you pinko commie-eyed puke. I got your lily-livered defeatist emails. I ignored them because they made me throw up in my mouth. Do you understand? We're fighting a war here against the Reds, and the only thing standing between you and hot atomic Armageddon is me and my base full of giant nuclear missiles. Answer me this, Specialist Benitsky. If the American people are overrun by Kremlin Joe and his Chicom cronies, what good will clean drinking water be? Commander Devlin. I don't really like bacon. What? Down with Ara. You like raw bacon. And nope, you got too tired, so you're still winter. That's fine. Also, raw bacon, and then just like uncooked bacon, or do you mean specifically like when it's still a pig? I like pigs. I like all animals. But I also do like eating animals. Bacon included. Just chomping on a live pig. Uncooked bacon. Wait. Isn't it like really dangerous to eat specifically like raw pork compared to other animals? Maybe that's an American thing because we're terrible with food. I mean, maybe. I could be wrong, and it just was brought up that way because America's weird. I know one thing personally that I wouldn't be able to do is eat raw chicken, but I've seen places in Japan that have like raw chicken as a dish. I'm like, I don't know. Even if it's safe, I've been. What's the word? I've been raised to never trust eating raw chicken or you'll get the salmonella. Okay, that was a nice little diversion. Google says eating raw bacon can increase your risk of foodborne illness such as toxoplasmosis, trichinosis, and tapeworms. Therefore, it's unsafe to eat raw bacon. You've been told all your life about raw chicken, yeah. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, salmonella ain't no joke. Toxoplasmosis, isn't that the thing that the cats give you as well? At least I always hear people bring it up. I don't even know what toxoplasmosis even does. Just that apparently cats can transmit it. Yeah, like being around cat poo. Yeah. You're full of diseases? Hey, as long as you're alive and healthy, that means like the diseases are weak and you are strong. You've grown to be strong. Where am I going? Undercooked meat or cat feces? I don't want to be around either, to be honest, but... I need to see, what does toxoplasmosis actually do to a person? What are the symptoms? Why is this water so loud? You've been eating raw bacon since you can remember, but not like in big doses, just one slice every now and then. I guess it's relatively safe. Again, if you're still healthy and stuff, well then sure, go at it. I am not the food police. I will not tell people how to consume their food. I will only tell people not to consume food that will actually kill them. Like, poisonous foods like mushrooms or something. Even though a person once told me, all mushrooms are edible, some just once. Guess we go this way. I hear you. There's two of you. Let me swap guns. Symptoms are apparently pain in muscles, fever, and tiredness, headaches. I can't believe my cat would do this to me. How could they? Can also worsen your vision. Well, now I've already had bad vision since ever. And I've only had a cat until very recently. Blood sausage. Is that it causes depression? Did I? No, you're not the. Alright, you sound so cheery on your streams. Whoops. Fired. Wrong button. But yeah, I feel it. That's because you're there? Well, that means you gotta be around Aura everywhere Everywhere she goes. Everywhere. In her dreams. Her house. And the washing machine. Oh, hello, friend. Maybe a kid in your pocket. Yeah, it sounds like a product. Get your kid today. Look at all this dump. All these barrels. You know what? I will use this gun. Only 999. I can't see that. I don't know how many numbers that is. I'm not gonna try to deduce the exact number of trillion, billion, gajillion, whatever. A lot of nines. It just means kid's worth is something you can't buy. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. Whoops. Yeah, he's priceless. That's the word I was thinking. Priceless. I was gonna say like worthless. No, worthless is the opposite. That's the bad one. Don't say that one. But you wanted one. I'm sure there's a way to clone. You can clone yourself. Wait, there is nowhere to go. This is just an optional area. What's the word? My happiness comes from playing some good games, sharing them with other people, and my pet lizard, which right now she's just staring at me. The cat as well, but the cat's more of a family cat. Gotta go up there. How do I get up there? Maybe, I guess that way. Is there a ramp here? What's the pet lizard's name? Her name is Baha. Well, technically the full name is Bahamut, because I play a lot of Final Fantasy. But me and my friends just call her Baha for short. Swear to God, if I lose one more night of sleep over these noises, I'm going to strangle somebody. Knocking pipes, my ass. Do these slumlords think it's easy running the safety protocols from an entire ICBM launch complex on 2 hours of sleep? It's a goddamn miracle nobody's started World War III over a low-flying titmouse. Yeah, Baja, you got it right. Because there's a recurring, I wouldn't say enemy sometimes, most time an enemy, a boss in the Final Fantasy series called Bahamut. And it's a big old dragon thing. And my lizard technically is a bearded dragon. The type of lizard. So I was like, well, you need a name of a dragon. I'll give you Bahamut. Fantastic. Now there's earthquakes. Earthquakes? Sure, Commander Devlin says they're minor ones and nothing to worry about. But come on, earthquakes? Did no one think to check fault lines before they built a massive underground missile complex? Your tax dollars at work, folks. Swear to God, when my term's up, I'm moving to Canada. I feel like that's how people think today's times. Minor, nothing to worry about. If that last quake wasn't at 5.0 at least, I'm Dean Domino. That's it. I'm requesting a transfer before the whole... Well, because they had an earthquake while he's writing that. How do I get on the other side? I can't jump from here. I don't think this is intended, but I'm taking it. Do I have a base in the game? I do. I have two areas where I like store my stuff. It's a base. It's not like something you can customize, but it's an area where you can sleep and manage your inventory. At the moment, though, I'm inside of a DLC zone, so it's like kind of apart from the main game, so I can't go there right now. Or I guess I could, but I would have to go out of this area back to the main games area and then travel to it. But wandering is a big deal in this game. Walking around from place to place. Ooh, we got a crit. Rebound? Where'd this other guy go? Oh, did he fall off? He did. There's a gun. Oh well. It's a laser gun. I don't use lasers. Ulysses Temple. Okay, this is the end of the DLC area. The divide completed. Oh, thanks. Shooting some missiles in my face. Let me see if I get a easy one. An easy pattern. Because I am terrible at doing these mini games. Television. 3 out of 10 correct. Bracket. It's a bracket. Bracket. Let's see, maybe something that ends with TSTN descending. Let's try activating. Okay, that's not close. Bracket. I think that's all the brackets. So let's see. What was the first one? Our television, I think, was 3 out of 10. Activating is 2 out of 10. Death claws. Nope. Remainders. Nope. Hesitation. Nope. Oh well. Just nom the missiles. I could just take them to the face and I think I'll be fine. I bought maintenance bays. Okay, that's just that. there's turrets in here. Get out of here, turret. I want my robot back. Eddie, my boy, you're back. Must have been an override function piggybacked on the broadcast. That's what pulled you here. Are you okay? What happened? You just took off like you finally found home. An override frequency? So what, Ulysses just called you here? But why would he do that? It wasn't to lure me here. Ulysses already knew I was coming. Whatever he's planning, Ulysses obviously wants you there. Come on, I'd hate to disappoint him. Nice. Robot friend is good. Also, do your thing real quick so I can sell my junk. Yeah, Robo friend. Let me see. All my stuff repaired. Could repair this. Any new stuff? No. Gonna sell anti-material rifle. Don't need it anymore. Take off my duffel bag. And we go. Get a full heal. And we make a save. Once you ascend this elevator, you cannot return until you end this. If you have anything else you want to do before going ahead, take care of it now. Take the elevator. All these missiles.
Your city, Vegas, lies in the other direction, with the rest of its slaves. Or is it just you, courier, without the lights and ghosts? Judging by your shadow, maybe you can't let your machine go. Doesn't matter now. Either way, the Divide Giants are awakening. The missiles here on their way home. There is no way to stop them.
What happened at the Divide, what I did, was an accident. What you're doing, it's madness.
No. Now there is purpose. I believe you when you say you were careless. The Divide, the chip, the machine you brought here. Many messages can be taken from that, intended or not. What I do now is an act of conviction.
If you blame me for the Divide, then let me answer for it, not others.
Blame you? No. Learned from you. Both the weapon to kill a nation and the strength to do it. You showed me a road, a way to carry my message. You've already answered for what you've done. Now the flag you follow will answer for it.
This is between you and me, not anyone else.
No. The paths we've walked, The roads and the flags above them carry equal blame. You walked the West, didn't stay. You know the reason. The bear grows without structure, follows a symbol without knowing its history. Without NCR to support it, Vegas will fall to the Legion. That grave of lights back to dust and ghosts, as was meant. After this, only one flag will remain over the Mojave. Let that one fly, or destroy itself.
You can't destroy the West, even with all the missiles here.
No need to destroy the bear. Just cut its throat. You taught me that at the Divide. Only need to cut off the supply line, the road, to watch something greater die. I'll turn the long 15 into miles of fire. Cut off the Mojave. NCR will fall back, lose Hoover Dam, and leave their throats exposed to the Legion.
Even if you have no faith in Vegas, I do, and my actions have proven it.
Your actions have carried strength. More importantly, not for House, but for the families on the Strip. If the ghosts of Vegas have come from behind their wall to speak for the West, I'll hear their words. If you believe that Vegas does not deserve to die as the bear does, then answer me why.
You told me once I gave life to the Divide. I can do it again and give life to Vegas.
History has proven this. Our history. And you think that you have the strength enough to hold up NCR long enough that Vegas may live again. Even if you speak for Vegas and its ghosts, nothing you can do can prevent the missile's launch. Convincing me changes nothing.
I believe that one person can make or break a nation. You already know this.
It may be that as much destruction has been written in the earth here, you may build something else, as you built the Divide. You have spoken truly. There's a shadow of a nation behind you, the hope of a people. Yet it may not matter. The Divide still stands against us.
We've already handled everything it can throw at us.
Our enemies gather outside, shadows of the bear and a bull. They will have found their way in, just as you did. It was always my intention. In case I could not kill you, the marked men would flood this place, cut off your escape. If we cannot prevent what comes, then let us make our stand here. Two couriers together at the Divide.
Oh, he's a friend now. Fine by me.
They come for us, east and west alike.
Well, let's get him. Maybe I shouldn't use the revolver here, but it's cool. I can't even see. I think he's doing most of the damage. I'm kind of just here. My little pistol. Going pew pew. he invisible? Yeah, he is. I see him now. I think this is the last one left. Nope, never mind, there's more. There's so many of them. The end. What do you gotta say now, Ulysses?
If we're done here, let's leave the divide behind. If we get separated, I'll meet you above Hopeville, near the canyon wreckage.
Okay. This terminal is already engaged in its countdown sequence and the abort code has been overridden. You might be able to change the missile's target, or accelerate the countdown to launch the missiles immediately. Attempt to cancel the launch, redirect missiles to target both NCR and Caesar's Legion. Redirect the missiles to target Caesar's territory, accelerate the countdown, and launch the missiles at NCR. Attempt to cancel. The abort code is encrypted with an incredibly advanced pre-war military encryption sequence. You have to be a code-breaking robot to crack it in time. Well, we got a robot for that. Ask Eddie for help.
Experiment log 369248/A. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. Initial tests of the override system are promising. Against unsecured or lightly encrypted targets, the iBots have a 98% success rate. More heavily protected systems are still problematic. Military-grade encryption presents a very real possibility of critical overload of key systems. We've stopped tests before any robots were destroyed. But if we don't address the problem, our iBots will fry themselves hacking military networks.
No, Eddie, I won't let you sacrifice yourself like this. There has to be another way. I never liked the NCR. If you're really sure you want this, okay, go ahead and stop the missiles, and goodbye. I've got slow motion. Eddie, are you gonna do the thing? Oh, there he goes. He's gone. My boy is gone. Are you shooting the robot? Rip Eddie, indeed, rest in peace. I don't know why they're fighting, but I'm gonna let them fight. I'll just go over here. I don't know why it's hostile now. Okay, Ulysses, we better get out of here. I say as I start looting. Okay, no more. You killed my friend. Yeah, I guess so. But technically, the robot did it himself. He did it to save everyone. When Eddie's circus burned into the fires of the Divide, there was one small part of that held on until the end. Oh. In his last gesture, he sent one last signal to his counterpart in the Mojave, passing along what the courier had taught him in the Divide. The one from which they... Oh, why is it going so fast? For now, the courier knew Eddie's history and could carry it.
Hopeville burned,
Too
lightless in the night. Invisible fires of radiation scorching it from within and without. It is said a man still walked its streets with a tattered jacket, an old world flag etched on the back. He remained there, perhaps as punishment for the scars he left on the wastes, or a reminder of a history he could not forget. For Ulysses, his journey was over. The courier had been the end of his road. As for the courier, he turned his back on his home for the second time and made his way back, navigating the treachery of the Divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until he stood again upon the edge of the Divide, the last road he would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside his feet, was a final package from one courier to another. A footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the Divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes. Men do, through the roads they walk. And this road has reached its end.
I did it. I beat the lonesome road. And just like Ulysses said, there's still one more thing to do. The fires of Armageddon. The Divide broke cities, flayed skin from bone, and threatened to destroy the world, but you survived it, and stopped it. You can put a single point into any of your special attributes. You also gain reputation with the Followers of the Apocalypse and the Brotherhood of Steel for stopping another Armageddon. I am accepted. Wild Child. 1 point. I'm putting it into luck. 7676677. Bitter drink. Courier duster. Old glory. Take all of it. Red resist plus 30. Agility plus 1. Cool. Now we can just drop it all back at my base. But we are over encumbered, which means we're gonna move very slowly. Very slowly. The cinematic slow walk. This person hasn't moved the whole game. They've just been there.
But the NCR let him go.
You're listening to Radio New Vegas, your little
A Radio New Vegas. Hey, I don't need this. Don't want that. Redeem hydrate 46. I will hydrate. I've been doing it during the cutscenes, but yes, I will do so again. Thank you. I never used a nail gun. Old Glory. Red Glare. Sniper Rifle. I don't want Ulysses Duster or Mask. Let's see. 1422. And I'm gonna wear my Courier Duster into the final battle. Surely I will not regret this. I'm gonna take my Alien Blaster. And Fat Man, not too much. Too heavy. Got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Well, it has been a very long playthrough. Alright, let me make a save. Take a nap for the experience boost. Not that we need experience now. And we go back to Mr. House. So we can get our companions back as well.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Which companions do I take? Eddie for sure. Maybe Raul? Let's see. Eddie, my friend, you're back. Veronica. You know, I'm gonna leave you, Veronica. Where's Raul? Raul, where are you? It's your time to shine. There you are.
Oh, it's you. You need something repaired or something?
Unrift Eddie. Yeah, this is technically the one in the other area was like a copy or whatever. This is the original one.
Anything's better than staying here. Let's go.
Let's go. Well, I could give him my old armor. Nah, I'm gonna go as is.
Have a nice day.
Thank you, robot.
The Legion's assault could begin at any moment.
I'm ready. Let's finish this.
We've accomplished a great deal, you and I. One last task and our work is complete. I'll see you in the control room.
You're committing to fight for Mr. House at the Battle of Hoover Dam, which will determine the fate of New Vegas for decades to come. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the battle, do it now, before you cross the point of no return. Let's do this.
I can't believe I'm about to do this, boss. If I buy it out there, I want 12 mariachi bands playing at my funeral. A medal might be nice, too.
12 mariachi brands. You got it, Raul.
You must get to the control room and install the override chip.
You got it, robot. Ooh, that's a lot of guys. Yeah, robot, you do all the fighting. You know what? Let me use my alien blaster. I haven't used it all game long. My alien gun. The strongest weapon in the game, or one of the strongest weapons. Eddie? Where's Eddie? Hold up, I need to get Eddie.
Let's get going.
What? Where's Eddie? Why is he stuck back here? You okay, buddy? Wait, follow me. Let me just give you a little nudge. I think he's broken. Ah, it'll be fine. I think once I enter a door, he'll catch up. There he is. There he goes. Alright, I'm back on the front lines. This weapon works weird. Use my little pew pew gun. Oh, there goes the boomers. Sometimes all you need in life is a little nudge. Yeah. Don't nudge you. You bite. Can't believe Kid is a feral ghoul. Ghoul confirmed. Yes.
Stop right there. No one is allowed into the control room.
I got bad news, buddy. Sorry.
Don't worry, boss. With my cataract.
Install the override chip.
I knew you'd make it. Resourceful as always. The override module is functioning properly. I'm rerouting power to the Securitron vault at the fort as we speak. I just need you to head over to the East Power Plant and manually activate the switch. When you return topside, I think you'll see that my Securitron army is a little more than the Legion was prepared to handle. Oh, and before you go, grab that printout spooling from the console here. Those papers set the terms for the NCR's unconditional surrender. I thought you might enjoy the honor of presenting them to the NCR's commanding officer once the Legion has been defeated. Cheers.
Cheers. Can I read the paper? There's a couple of things. Oops. For whoever finds this, if you find this, my name is James Rubinek. I'm a trader from the hub. Thought I'd found a new route to Markets East. Guess now I know no rounds go through this godforsaken place. Legs broken, can't get out, and even if I could, there's those crazy ghouls and those digging things waiting for me. Please get this note to my ex-wife Anna. Tell her what happened. Tell her how I died. And I guess you can tell that cheating bitch. I hope she's happy with that limp dick Rory Spencer. The Hub. Yeah, from Fallout 1. I'm pretty sure Hub is 1 and not 2. To General Oliver, or highest ranking survivor. To the NCR President. To the NCR Council. From Robert Edwin House. As Chief Executive of the Free Economic Zone of New Vegas, I hereby demand the immediate withdrawal of all NCR military personnel from New Vegas and the surrounding territories. A. Yes, all military personnel includes NCR Rangers. B. New Vegas and its surrounding territories include, but is not limited to, Hoover Dam, McCarran International Airport, Helios 1, and the El Dorado substation. It is important to note that my vast army of heavily armed Securitrons have been rather inflexibly programmed to respond to acts of aggression with overwhelming force. A. For example, of heavily armed and overwhelming force, I will refer you to the pitiless campaign of extermination my Securitrons will have visited upon Caesar legions by the time you're reading this document. B. Any NCR military personnel who do not withdraw from New Vegas and its territories will be seen as committing an act of aggression. NCR civilians are not subject to this order of withdrawal. They may visit New Vegas freely, enjoying all that Vegas Strip has to offer. So long as NCR military personnel comply with this order to withdraw, electricity and water will continue to flow from Hoover Dam to the NCR. A. Electricity, 5 caps per kilowatt hour. B. Water, 5 caps per gallon. The NCR's Council of Office of Budget will receive invoices bi-weekly. Prices are subject to change without notice. Cordially, Robert Edwin House, Chief Executive, Free Economic Zone of New Vegas. Well, there you go. Thank you, Mr. House.
Last tape, last message. In case you best me. If you're hearing this, you have, through blood or word, this message and all that lies with it. It is for you, Courier. If you want to know the why of things. This world, I've walked a good part of it. I stopped only because of you. What you did gave me pause. Long ago, I crossed the Colorado, the first among the Legion to see Hoover Dam in all its glory. The old world wall, bridging the 2 sides, and beyond it, a symbol of a 2-headed bear, an idea great enough to challenge Caesar himself. Might kill him taking it, whether he won or lost. The bull needs to fight, needs the challenge. Without it, it falters, dies in the dust. Might be a lesson there, in you and me. Leave the thought behind the message to you. Is this the destruction that has been wrought at the Divide, or elsewhere? If you couldn't stop me, it can happen again. It will keep happening. If war doesn't change, men must change. And so must their symbols.
Whoop.
Even if it is
I
nothing
tripped.
at all. Know what you follow, Courier. Just as I followed you to the end. Whatever your symbol, carry it on your back and wear it proudly when you stand at Hoover Dam.
Thanks, Ulysses. Don't know why you couldn't just tell that to me, face to face, but thanks. Okay, now I can swap to my normal gun. He's shy, yeah. He's very shy. Throughout the whole game we keep hearing of him. never see him until just then. That DLC. We're all here. I mean, I don't even have to fight. Like, yeah, these guys are doing all the work. I can just put my gun away. Leggett's camp.
Inadequacy issues here. Got a bigger gun I can borrow?
You don't use other guns, Raoul.
Retribution!
Where's the shooting coming from? From over there? Brahmin! Oh, I can't tip the Brahmin. I guess they can live, because I can't see them. Ooh, water. Let me just drink some nasty water right before the final battle. There he is. The question is, do I fight him or do I talk with
An
him?
envoy of Vegas, yet you carry yourself for battle. If so, you cannot truly be of that city of cowards.
Fight? No talking? We don't speak. But my 100 points of speech. You know what? I'm gonna talk to him and then I'm gonna kill him. Maybe you're willing to listen to reason.
I see you fight with words, like all beneath the flag of the bear. Let us hope your skill with weapons proves greater.
You like his fit? Eh, it's pretty cool. You got the painted on abs there, and the little decals. A big old helmet. Barter? Oh, you can use barter. You could take the West, holding it is another matter.
I have no need to hold it. Anything the West sends against me shall break against the wall that is the Legion.
And they don't need to send an army. Your supply lines will kill you first. Weird. I never knew you could use barter. I thought you had to use speech to do this.
You think we would march without a means of resupply? We have the fort. We will have the dam. Other communities will fall. Then we shall harvest as we move west. We only need move forward.
There's no community to support you in the West. You've seen to that. Nah, kid said kill. Let's kill. I'm sick of talking. Let's end this.
For the Legion.
I could have done it peacefully.
Death to death.
It's fast. What the? Where are you going? Just come back here. He's running away. Got one. You never said kill. I mean, there was no other option. It was, you know, fight and talk, and fighting leads to killing. So that's the resolution. Just fight like a gentleman, a pudding would. It's better this way. This is my cowboy build, so. My cowboy build was we had a duel. Him versus my 2 robots and ghoul. Where's his body at? There he is. Helmet. I can't take his armor, but I can take the helmet. Yeah. I'm just kidding, Raoul. I wouldn't shoot you. Why are they still fighting, though? Why am I still looting? They should just run away. A dangerous joke. Yeah, never ever do that in real life. Usually they say something in-game if you aim at them. Usually they say something, but I guess he's broken right now. Yeah, he doesn't want to talk. But they all say something like line if you aim the guns at your companions. Well, I can't reach them. But I could throw a grenade up there.
Don't worry, boss. The white cataracts.
Maybe not. Oh well. Oh, I did hit him. There he is.
Boss, I'm having some inadequacy
He's
issues
tanky.
here. Got a bigger gun I can borrow?
But he's smart, he ran away. Or he can still live, he's smart.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you'd called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
I didn't take the dam for you, General. I took it for Vegas.
Vegas? What, the families? Or House? You're talking about House. What is this Brahmin shit? I'm not getting the feeling we're all about to sing Kumbaya here.
Kumbaya. Well, I could attack again, or I could talk it out. I think this time it's better to talk it out. I have the terms of your surrender here for you.
What the hell are you talking about? What is this? The free economic zone of New Vegas? What the hell does that mean? Oh, wait. Here we go.
Here we go.
Demands NCR's immediate withdrawal. Withdraw? Like fucking hell we're withdrawing. We just held the dam. We didn't do it to let it go. This paper of yours isn't fit to wipe my ass. If you think after all that's happened, I'm going to grab my ankles and take it like the Legion.
The terms are fair. Refusing them would not be in your best interest.
You know I won't surrender the dam. And certainly not to the ghost man of Vegas and his new right hand of the week.
You will, because the alternative is worse and useless, much like the NCR.
We held this place for years. Kicked one-legged out of here so hard Caesar burned him to a crisp. It's our post. We've fought for it. I'll fight for it again today. If you're looking to convince me otherwise, you better have a lot more reasons than you just telling me to go.
I can bluff him. Do I bluff or do I use reason? I'll do the bluff. Let's see what happens. I'm a gambling man. The fact you're talking with me says a lot about your willingness to fight.
True. Guess I'm a little too used to seeing Securitrons in Vegas to think they'd turn and be bad news. And I know how bad they can get. Look. House. Vegas. It's pretty. Got you blinded a bit maybe. But NCR's got perks too. Think about it before you sign on with him. And if you say no, keep in mind what that means. NCR may have its problems, but when we're riled, watch out.
Just kill him again, no. The NCR can't hold the Mojave already, and now you're threatening me?
I'm not going to throw away the lives of my men just to make a point. And there'll be other days.
Oh, there we go. Peaceful resolution. As peaceful as it can get. Or, what if... No, just kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
You know, I've had thousands of employees in my time. Few met my expectations. Fewer still surpassed them. Your performance has been nothing short of spectacular. If I have need for a specialist,
It
of your
worked,
stripe
yeah.
again,
I talked to him
I'll
and
know just where to turn.
back down.
Back to Vegas, shall we? I really should do something about that monorail with all the new resources at hand. I can make sure it not only runs, but runs on time. Always bothered me, the imprecision. No need to worry about the General, by the way. He'll be held responsible, publicly disgraced. 36.5% probability of suicide, by my estimate. Kimball won't be able to save him. He'll be too busy getting thrown out of office. But less than a 3% chance of suicide, mind you. Vegas might see a dip in revenue for a few months, half a year. But soon enough, the tourists and their money will be pouring in. Vegas will be a shining jewel in the middle of the desert, an oasis of light, a beacon to show mankind the way to the stars. This is just the start, you see. This is where it all begins.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. Mr. House's Securitron army took control of Hoover Dam and the Strip, pushing both the Legion and the exhausted NCR out of New Vegas. Mr. House continued to run New Vegas his way, a despotic vision of pre-war glory. The streets were orderly, efficient, cold. New Vegas continued to be the sole place in the wasteland where fortunes were won and lost in the blink of an eye. The courier, who had a mixed history in the wasteland, kept the status quo at Hoover Dam. Mr. House would keep New Vegas stable, if not free, for generations. Mr. House afforded the courier every luxury at his disposal in the Lucky 38.
Yeah, I got everything I wanted.
Though some super mutants and Nightkin continued to journey to the legendary Utopia, they found little trace of its existence. Some eventually found their way to Jacobstown, but many wandered off into the wastes, confused and disheartened.
Convinced that his time as a gunslinger was past, Raoul made peace with the idea of growing old. After traveling with the courier for a time, he retired and settled down in outer Vegas, where he would spend his days fixing ancient machinery.
Mr. House showed little interest on the boomers, who eventually began venturing out to Nellis to meet and trade with travelers.
Buried beneath tons of rubble, The Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was no more. Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives, or headed west to find a new chapter to join.
Though she'd seen the writing on the wall, the destruction of the Mojave Brotherhood came far more suddenly than Veronica had expected. The news devastated her. Despite her best efforts to leave her past behind, she found herself compelled to make one final journey to Hidden Valley. There, she paid her last respects to the only family she had ever known.
The Fiends attacked Camp McCarran during the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, but the NCR repulsed the attack with minimal losses. When Mr. House asserted control over Outer Vegas, his Securitrons eradicated the remaining Fiends entirely.
After Mr. House gained control of New Vegas, he sent a Securitron to Good Springs as a token of appreciation for helping the courier.
You got Victor back.
Victor was a mixed blessing, however, as he continually monitored the town for Mr. House.
With no cure for the Nightkin schizophrenia in sight, the disgruntled Nightkin left Jacobstown. Without a treatment, their insanity grew. The crazed Nightkin terrorized the wasteland, and Jacobstown suffered repeated reprisals from mutant-hating humans. In the end, the surviving mutants abandoned Jacobstown entirely, its existence quickly forgotten by the rest of the wasteland.
Whoops,
Flush with his
that.
victory, Mr. House sent Securitrons into Freeside, thinking to increase his control over the area. When fighting broke out, the Kings fought valiantly, but were no match for the armored killing machines, and were wiped out to the last man.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 powder gang tormented the Mojave wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
After Hoover Dam, Sheriff Myers runs Prim with his own style of frontier justice. He deals with most folks fairly, but now and then someone winds up dead with little to no evidence against them.
But its logs cleared and its systems upgraded. It's so fast. You can't read it.
And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Yeah, GG. I can load before real quick. One last thing I could do. Not do it again with one life. I mean the thought of doing a hardcore run does sound a bit appealing, I won't lie. I love this game enough to maybe attempt that one day, but no, I can't do that. The last thing I'll do is go to Quarry Junction. But yeah, that's New Vegas. That's the main story. Done. We did it. We beat it. Mr. House won. We fought the Legion. We told the NCR to back off. And now Mr. House runs all of Vegas. Now we got, according to the ending, it said we got anything we wanted. So, happy end for us, I guess? Infinite room service? Mr. House, get me a gaming computer with all the latest specs and bells and whistles. Sure thing, courier. Also, give me pizza every day. Sure thing, courier. Oh, hey, there we go. And that's the New Vegas this is normal. Oh yeah. The New Vegas I know and love. With all the bugs included. Those trinkets. Yeah. Yep. This is normal. This is just me. This is my my true form. Remove my banana allergy, Mr. House. You probably could do that. Oh yeah, this is just my real form. This is what happens when I try to imitate a human, and then you can't get it just right, so end up looking like this. What is going on though? What the heck? Oh, I fixed it. Alright, calling you out.
Hold up. There are death claws all over the damn place north of here. I'd turn back if I were you. If you want to get to New Vegas, you're better off heading east from Prim and then looping north. It's a heck of a lot safer. If you insist on going north...
Is that what happens when you eat a banana, kid? Your fingers just like contort into weird extremity sausage like things. Yeah. That sucks. But wait, weren't you... I thought I remember you talking about... Maybe not. They turn into turkey maple sausages. I do like some turkey sausage. And turkey ham. I thought you liked bananas. I guess you can like something and also be allergic to at the same time. That or I'm misremembering. Maybe you do. Oh, so that's like doubly evil then, because it's something you like, but something you can't have. Well, I wish you can give it to me since I don't like bananas. You could eat them as much as you want and I could just never eat them. That would be a fair trade. Just because you're allergic doesn't mean you dislike it. A lot of people make that mistake. True. One of my friends is like lactose intolerant, and then he's like, look, I eat ice cream and stuff, and I just deal with it. I deal with it later, but I'm still gonna eat all the yummy stuff. I'm like, you know what? Fair enough. So I should probably use my good junk. Psycho, Buffalo, Stimpak. Like, you know, someone who loves the smell of cinnamon but can't eat it. Well, I mean, at least those are... You can still enjoy the smell of something, though, so that's good enough. It'd be awful if you couldn't even, like, smell something because of an allergy. What guns do I have on me? Oh yeah, the alien blaster. Force them to have to cook certain things themselves. Like certain pies or like French toast. What substitutes could you use to imitate cinnamon? Because having cinnamon on French toast is really good. I am very thankful that I do not have any food allergies at all. So I can at least try everything out. Whether I like it or not is a different story, but I can always try something. Yeah, unsure what the substitute would be. Yeah, that is something to think about. But bananas. Ugh. At least for me. Alpha male. Alpha male dead. And the mother is down too. I'm just killing this whole family of Deathclaw. Killed the dad, I killed the mom. Now the children. I'm the real monster here. I think that's all of them. No more Deathclaws. Hey, we did it. We cleared the quarry for the workers. It just meant killing a whole family of Deathclaw. But maybe that's a good thing. If it's giant abominations that kill people in like one hit. I'm not sure what that means for the ecosystem. I'm not a biologist or a scientist. I'm just a cowboy. Cowboy put in. Even though this is not a revolver or a lever action gun. I don't know if they have any extra dialogue for me taking care of the Deathclaw. You guys still around? Mr. Forgot what his name was. I think he went to sleep. Which house would he be in? Mining office? Barracks, maybe? Worker. There we are. Chomp Lewis.
You need something?
I killed the Deathclaw mother and the Deathclaw alpha male.
Coming from anyone else, I'd say they were drunk or crazy. But that look in your eyes, I believe you. I can pay you, but it ain't much for what you pulled off. I'll get on the ham radio first thing and tell people all about you, though.
I'm famous.
I
got $500. Your leg appears to be injured. Clean the wound with antibiotics and expertly bind Snuffle's injured leg. Snuffle. How's it going? Snuffle. Goodbye. Snuffle. Hey, I leveled up from that. Thanks, Snuffles. That's the last good deed we did. We healed a mole rat. Alright. Well, that's, I guess, the end. Because I didn't think I'd beat it so fast. I was like, oh yeah, I got a little bit more, and then I can do the other thing. The future mole rat from Kim Possible. You know, I never seen the show. I didn't know there was a mole rat there. But it could be true. Unless... No, I would never. But, yeah, I think I'll just stop, as I don't really have any other things planned. And any progress we make now really wouldn't matter, since once you beat the game, you can't continue. It was a good playthrough. I got to level 35. Let's see. I was a true mortal with neutral karma. A lot of stats that are pretty useless. Total things killed, 1,389 things. Some skill information. Yep. Alright. That'll be it for me. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for chatting. I appreciate all of you. There's lots of streams going on here on Twitch, so the fact that you're here is really cool. I will have to think what to play next time, since Fallout was like my bread and butter. Thank you for the viewing, and thank you for the stream. Thank you both for being here. I really appreciate it. I gotta think of what to play next. There's gonna be Paper Mario soon on Friday. Also gotta think about some other retro game to play. Maybe Minecraft? Maybe not. Alright. That'll be it. I am just going to end today because I got some stuff to do. Craft Mine. Yeah, I'll play Craft Mine. That's the game I played. But I will catch y'all next time. Have a good rest of your day. See y'all later. Oh wait, forgot to say my ending spiel about if you like this content, consider liking, subscribing, following both here on Twitch and YouTube. I really appreciate it. It helps a lot. Have a good time zone, as Otter played. We'll catch y'all next time. Bye-bye. This music is a little bit ominous to end to, but that's what I have.